Hey everyone, welcome back to The Witness. Today we will be, we'll finish the game. Oh, sorry. We're gonna finish the main game. I'm still gonna upload more episodes because I kind of want to 100% all the puzzles and everything. Whoa, all the lasers look cool. But yeah, I plan on completely getting done with it today. So I also noticed this in the last one, so I'm gonna do that and then
You
try
go
this
around
puzzle.
every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and
Ending
just
point.
the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you east, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward
crap.
you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough,
Wait a
there's
second.
the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole
I see.
peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. Next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you
What?
crossed
That
again
works. Oh wait,
and
I did
again
it.
and again. And you
see.
don't even see them. At
This
that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say,
This
look at it
goes
from this
opposite.
perspective.
Yeah.
Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that
obviously
little
this
spot
would
out
be
there that you can cover with your thumb.
Best way to cover this.
And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's
Some of
something new
this.
there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going.
Interesting.
That contrast, the
Wait,
mix
are there
of those two
cameras
things
everywhere?
really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here
recognize that.
other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why
Wait.
you're out there. And somehow
Gene,
you're a
my
piece of
solution.
this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life.
This is
And when you come back,
in
there's
my
a
way.
difference in that world now.
How do I?
There's a
can I do
difference
this
in that
one?
relationship between you and that planet.
I'd have
And
to
you
be standing
and
a
all
bit
those other
to the
forms of
side.
life on that planet had that kind of experience. It's a difference,
Okay, let me try
and
something
it's
else.
so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate.
Ah, dang.
It's yours. It's
What
everybody's.
does this do?
Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Okay. What does that even do? Okay. So I need a... Oh, that's where I was earlier. I'm gonna start off by doing this one, but... I'm gonna have to... figure out how to get to the rest. Oh, there's a... thingy that I missed. You know, the thingies. Maybe this will work. Did I miss any more thingies? Nope. Okay. I kind of want to move it in front of that before I do that. Okay. So, like, directly in the middle, we have to make sure that it goes in this side and out that side. also won't work. Which means... What does that mean? Or we at least have to have a point going across both of these. This isn't gonna work, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I just need to figure out... At least figure out how to get something along the whole side first. Before I... If I just left it. Nope, it disappears. Okay. Let's think. Okay. Does this work? Probably does, but here, let me at least just start by doing something like this. That's not gonna work. Something like this. Hey. That should be at least get me to all the ones on this side. Correct? Yep, okay. Oh dang. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. Wait. 2, 3. Oh boy. It's not right. That works though, doesn't it? 3. Do that. Just those ones. Or how many? So 1. Oh, that one has to go a specific direction. Okay, in that case. Oh. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, was unaware of that. Right. I have to. Okay. That's not gonna work. At least not the way I want it to. Maybe this. Ayo. Oh, let's at least figure out the solution before we lose it. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this. I just need to pay attention to where my dot is and not the screen. Oh my gosh. And then, so there's the door. Oh, here's something interesting. Okay. We'll figure out this solution
and the controlled is reciprocal.
afterwards.
The scientist in the laboratory studying the behavior discusses contingencies and observes their effects. His apparatus exerts a conspicuous control on the pigeon, but we must not overlook the control exerted by the pigeon. The behavior of the pigeon has determined the design of the apparatus and the procedures in which it is used. Some such reciprocal control is characteristic of all science. As Francis Bacon put it, to be commanded must be obeyed. The scientist who designs a cyclotron is under the control of the particles he is studying. The behavior with which a parent controls his child, either aversively or through positive reinforcement, is shaped and maintained by the child's response.
Oh, I missed that.
A psychotherapist changes the behavior of his patient in ways which have been shaped and maintained by his success in changing that behavior.
I think there's
a government
square
or
back
religion
here.
prescribes and imposes sanctions selected by their effectiveness in controlling citizens or communicants. An employer induces his employees to work industriously and carefully with wage systems determined by their effects on behavior. The classroom practices of the teacher are shaped and maintained by the effects on his students. In a very real sense, then, the slave controls the slave driver, the parent, the patient, the therapist, the citizen, the government, the communicant, the priest, the employee, the employer, and the student, the teacher. B.F. Skinner, 1971.
Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, but I can't see the dots very well, can I? Okay, so... there we go. And then I think this is not correct. I cannot get over there. Now we go back and try and figure out how to get into that room. So maybe I should mute my mic when I cough. Let's see. I don't think. Oh. Maybe doing something like that. Doesn't work. Think about which direction I have to make it go in order to get it to go through there. 'Cause for starters, the solution when I'm done with this is going to be this. No, it's not. It's going to be... I don't know. Shit. Ugh. I have an idea. This way. This should work, actually. Because I think I can walk up through here and then come out this side. Hey! Okay, then we have to... Okay, so... That's actually right up against it. I can't even change my angle in order to... Wait, then that would be impossible because I can't separate that from the... I can't separate those two. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Where do you want me to stand? You have hands, don't you? Can't you just pull it? Jeez. Oh, hey. Something else to listen to.
Two major schools of Zen exist in Japan, the Rinzai and the Soto. Both have the same world, unmediated, but their approaches are different. In the Soto school, the emphasis is on quiet contemplation in a seated position without a particular focus for thought. The method in the Rinzai school, however, is to put the intellect to work on problems that have no logical resolution. Such problems are known as koans, from the Chinese kengan, meaning public announcement. Some are mere questions. For example, when your mind is not dwelling on the dualism of good and evil, what is your original face before you were born? Others are set in a question and answer form, like, what is the Buddha? Answer, 3 pounds of flax, or the cypress tree in the courtyard, to name but two of the classic responses. According to tradition, there are 1,700 such conundrums in the Zen repertoire, and their common aim is to induce a kind of intellectual catastrophe. A sudden jump lifts the individual out of the domain of words and reason into a direct, non-mediated experience known as Satori. Zen differs from other meditative forms, including other schools of Buddhism, in that it does not start from where we are and gradually lead us to a clear view of the true way of the world. It is not a progressive system in this respect. The sole purpose of studying Zen is to have Zen experiences. Sudden moments, like flashes of lightning, when the intellect is short-circuited and there is no longer a barrier between the experiencer and reality. David Darling, 1996.
There we go. Anyway, there's an illusion, optical illusion going on, where it looked like when the black and white squares were flashing, because I got them wrong, that it looked like they were alternating when they were flashing, but really they were flashing at the same time. Okay, I missed something. Okay. There we go. That should have opened the door. Can I get over to the door though? It hasn't opened the door. What am I missing? I'm missing something. What the? Oh, when did I? I did these, didn't I? Wait a second. What am I? I thought it was black just from the angle, but it's not. That's weird. Oh, I have to do the ones that are inside of the thing. I see. Oh, wait a second. That's why those are here. Okay. I thought I had the solution, but that's not correct. Try this though. Did that do it? Yeah. I can't reach it though. I'm gonna have to go back and change the path. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Earlier I said I thought I had the solution, but I'm pretty sure I was wrong. I think this will work. Does it? We're about to find out. Ew. Coolio. Whoa. Would you look at that? Oh wait. This is the treehouse. Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure that's one of the buildings, looks like. I don't know if that's... I think I remember a spiral staircase. So maybe it's kind of like a model for the treehouse. Trying to see if I can't. I can only see one building from them, and I don't think it looks like either of those. Oh well. Further down into the deep. Okay. Oh, I thought I... Freaking idiot. Dumb. There we go. Let's try this. I think that works. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's start with this. Actually. This. Oh crap. I can... Oh, now I just realized this one specifically has to be pointed that way. Oh wait, but this is a colored one, so I can just match that with this. Okay. think this is it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I got this. I already see the solution. Because I'm a genius. Hehehe. That was a joke. It's funny because I'm actually really dumb. No. I kid. Okay, this is another pathing thing, isn't it? Ooh. Nature. Ooh. Someone designed this town. They killed everyone, turned them into stone. So, okay, I'm pretty sure. I guess I just have to get from one side to the other. At least that's what it appears to be. Okay, there's gonna be something weird going on. I think I already know it. All of the previous ones are gonna apply to the next one. So, not only am I gonna have to do this, I think I'm gonna have to maybe not that specifically, but it's not gonna be right though. Here, let's just test my theory first, see if I get it wrong. So when I do this, yeah, those ones blink. Oh, I just noticed that it also moves when I do it. I didn't notice that at first either. This works though. Shh, crap. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Okay. So my gut tells me this is kind of how I have to start out. I just realized that my previous solution isn't gonna work for the next one. Which makes me sad. Also just realized I'm gonna have to treat all of these as if they're their own color. Well, maybe not that. Maybe not this white one. I can still like match these ones together. But it'd have to be that. I can't put that white one with the other white ones because it's black on the other thing. Wait, is it just the previous one or... Oh, I think it's just the previous one. I don't know if it's all of them. Wait, let's see. Because I might have been doing this wrong the whole time. It is just the No, it's not just the previous one. It's all of them. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that one's just right above the white one. That would work, except for the fact that it doesn't. Could though just do this. Does that work? I didn't get the other gray one. I mean the hexagon. Oh wait, so let me do. Wait, was it just the hexagon? Okay, I know what I gotta do. Should have looked at what I had before I did that here. I'm gonna go ahead and re-put it how I had it and just try and edit it from that. No, I had it like this. So all those work, it's just this one. Okay. Let's see how this works. I don't think it's gonna work. Right. Oh, wait. I don't think this is gonna work actually. It might though. It did work. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if it satisfied everything, but that was my best guess on what would satisfy the most. Okay. Wait, so that door's not open yet. What am I missing? Isn't that the only thing powering the door? Why isn't it open? Let's at least try and move it. See what it does. Oh. Oh, interesting. So I have to come up with a new solution. That takes me to like this one, or the middle one at least. Yeah, I do have to satisfy it. Okay. Oh wait, I can't even take it to the middle one. I specifically have to. Okay. Wait a second. Then how am I gonna... Okay, I think I know what I have to do. So we're gonna have to do a solution so that we can get back to this one with the yellow one. But then... That's not gonna work though. I already forgot what my previous solution was. It was this. It wasn't that. It was... So yeah, now I can't even remember what my previous solution was. Wait, can I bring it back on itself? Oh yeah, I definitely can, but... Yeah, like this. That works, but what's the point? Because I can't even get to the... I can't get to the other side. Can't get to the other side. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's just try that for now. See if we can figure something out. Because I think... How close do they get? I don't think I can... First of all, this is impossible. I can't even make it to anything. So I'm gonna have to go back. Maybe do my first solution? I need to leave room open so I can... There we go. Okay. Now, this one just has to satisfy. Oh, I see. That one just has to satisfy that. So now those aren't a problem. But the black is. Okay, let's try and get the yellow to move over to this side so that I can... Go. That's not gonna work though. This one just gives me the same solution. But I was thinking maybe this, but that's not gonna work either. Okay. Let's take this back a step. This way is faster, I think. It's shorter. Let's try that. No. We gotta do something so that the blue can kind of hook around. Okay, let's try that now. This is something, if I do say so myself. Actually, yeah, that's an idea. What if we do something to satisfy? What if we just, yeah, get rid of the blue one and do something that'll take care of all of these? Like this. I see the issue now. I see it. I have to have both of them connected to something in order to do that. And we can't get anything in through there. Okay. We need to think about how we're going to get something to go through like this. So maybe we can get blue. To satisfy something. So what if we did this? That's not gonna work. That's blue can't even connect to anything if I do that though. Oh, I have an idea. So I do something that's along the line. Okay, I do something with no, that's not gonna work. Oh, I got it. Kind of. We just have to keep this clear for blue. Okay, I finally got it. Just gotta keep it simple. Do this. And I go back to the yellow side and do the solution that I had just come up with. Because, wait a bit. So now it works. I just need to remember what the solution was. It was this. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm a genius. It's not like that took me forever or anything to find the solution. Just, you know. Okay. I assume I am up top and I want to go lower. I'm an idiot. That's not the one to connect. Okay, I am going down now. We're getting eerily close. Curious, can I do this from back here? I'm also curious, does it go any further down? Can't wait. I want to try that. If there's any secrets. No, I'm already there. Now, let's see if I can get to go back up. I think it's gonna go and then come back down once I realizes I'm not on it. Never mind. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. So I essentially select that's going to get used in this spot. So did I pick? Okay, I did pick the smaller ones, I think. Is there a way I can see from higher up? Or also, I should make sure I picked the ones that are turnable. Okay, this one is turnable, so... Oh, it just comes back down. Oh, wait a sec. Is this a... It is a matching puzzle. Okay. I feel like it'd be easier to see from above. But I don't know if that's... Well, that is... Okay, I think I get the idea though. So I'm gonna have to change both of these, I think. Actually. No, because this is turn. I can turn that. So I just have to make sure. Actually, I think I might have gotten this spot on. No, I'm an idiot. No. What are you thinking? So 3, 4, 4. So I think this one has to be the square. Because we have to make two matching halves with these. So this one has to be the square. Because this one always has to be 4. Because this one's always 4. This one's 4, 3. Yeah, this one's always... This one has to be 3. This one has to... So this one also has to be that thing. So only things I might have to change are whether I'm using that one or that one. But for now, let's think. What shapes do we get when we put these together? Yeah, that works. I think. Wait. So if I do something like this. Oh, it specifically has to be the shape I made as well. Wait, so when I did that, did the other ones flash? They didn't. So that's the solution, to change this one so it works better. I just need to do this. I'm surprised I managed to find the solution first try. I just needed to do that one. So I'm gonna have to come back to this. There's a lot of secrets. I think it's back here somewhere. There's a secret door. I'm gonna have to go back to that, but for now, I'm going to finish the main game. Do all of that. Oh. Okay. I see. So, wait, does it change each time as well? I think it was changing each time. Yo, this is actually the last room. We're almost done. Crazy, guys. Okay. This one's so, I'm not a fan of these ones. Is there... Let's try... This... Did that not... Oh, I missed some. Oops. Oh. In that case, though, I was practically there. Just had to do this. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to go across both sides and figure it out, or if... And they're changing enough, so I'm just gonna... Crap. Yeah, because it turns that. Okay. That's not gonna work, but if we do this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Was it in this? Okay. Wait, I'm an idiot. Okay. Does that work? It does. Okay. Wait, didn't that... That should have worked, didn't it? Oh, I see. So we're gonna have to find a way up and then a way back down. Oh my gosh. Does this work? Of course it doesn't. actually hate these. Okay, I think I have the solution. Ah, you fucking asshole. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's try and keep this stupid simple. No, stupid is what I am. I meant to keep it simple. Why was that one so easy and that one was annoyingly hard for me to comprehend? Okay, let's... So this one, I don't think is the solution. Maybe we start with this one. Okay, I see. Wait a second. Okay, I got it. I don't got it. Mother trucker. What I'm noticing is you could start from this one or that one and it wouldn't matter, I don't think. Okay, this actually doesn't make much sense. Shoot. just want to make sure. Oh my gosh. I'm not so sure about this one. This one doesn't make any sense. It's practically no matter which direction you go first, one of them's gonna get blocked off. I have to go this way. And then the only way to go is this way, and then I have to go, otherwise it'll make a dead end. And then I have to go up because it's the only way to go. Then I have to go this way because it's dead end. And then I have to go this way because it's a dead end. And this is the only way to go. And then I have to go down because it would make a dead end. I have to go this way. And then it doesn't matter which direction I go because there's 2 dead ends. Which means I have to start by going this direction. Then look at this, there's no way back up. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Is there none of these starting points make sense? Starting in this middle doesn't make sense either. So you either have to go this way or this way first. So it's either start on this one or start on this one. The only way this would be possible is to cover all of them, is to do this. Nope, never mind. That can't even cover them all. I'm skipping that. It's actually impossible. Okay. Let's go this way. This way. This way. I wouldn't mind this if it was easier to see. If it would be the same puzzle. It just gets rid of the stupid factor that it would still be the same hard puzzle where it loops around on itself. But that doesn't make sense for the puzzle. Of course it's not, and I don't even know which one I messed up. Because I can't see the fucking things. These are the only puzzles in the whole fucking game that I actually think are stupid. Fucking hell. Do I only have to do one side, or is it gonna come forward or something afterwards? Might as well do both, because since I'm here. Is there any other way to... No. Fucking hell, I hate this shit. There's another one with a... Nope. The heck? Or does it have to, and I just don't know about it? It does have to. Can't walk over there yet. Is there something else I have to... Ah, I see. I think those other ones open the door.
A star at dawn.
At dawn.
I feel like that's... I mean, those puzzles are just so... I don't know. I guess they're fine. Like, that's a real crappy way to end the game with those puzzles. Like, I feel like those would be good, you know, secret puzzles. For additional stuff or whatever. For additional secrets and just general, you'd only have to do to 100% the game. But to end the game like that is just real crap.
Bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
So I'm gonna end up. I wonder what would happen if I hadn't opened that gate. Would it just have gone through it? Because you don't need to open the gate to finish that area or anything. Anyway, what I was gonna say was. So I'm gonna end the episode after all this. Obviously, it's all shutting down, but when I leave the game and I come back to it without starting a new game,
Summer cloud.
Flash of
it'll
light
be fine.
in a summer cloud.
And I can continue where I left off. And complete 100% it all. Even though all the crap's shutting off and closing. So, yeah. That was the main part of The Witness. Obviously, there's so many additional what's the word? Secrets and stuff, which I will continue.
A flickering lamp.
A flickering lamp.
Oh my gosh, it's a lamp that's flickering. But yeah. I don't even know how many episodes of secrets I'm gonna have. Because there's just so much to look for and figure out. So it's... I'll have to work through it. Because you have all the obelisks. You have the secret doors that lead to like the hexagon map things that you can take to underneath the windmill to watch like a video or something. I'm not quite sure exactly what it does. And then obviously there's that whole section between the desert and the wind that I couldn't get to. But it looked like there were puzzles on the side of the doors to unlock.
Phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
very first puzzle, with air quotes. 'Cause that's pretty much just how all the doors open. It's a single line. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure I started in some weird flying elevator thing. Am I still in that elevator thing? Did the elevator bring me all the way back here? Is the elevator with me still? Is it gonna fly away somehow?
And
Just kick me out?
And a dream.
and a dream.
Oh, it was all a dream. Okay, now instead of starting a new game, I'm just gonna leave the game. And I'm pretty sure it'll save everything I do, so I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna end the episode before just shutting it down. So yeah, that was The Witness. It's a fairly fun puzzle game. Except for those last, like, what was it, 10 puzzles? Not all of them were bad, but some of them were just annoying. I think of at least two. Just outrageous to have as a final puzzle. Like, I understand, like, having puzzles need to get hard as you go through the game. I feel like once you get to that point, it'd be like rage-inducing hard. It should still be like hard, but not like me sitting here swearing at it and calling it stupid and impossible hard. Because that's just raging. So, I don't know. Not saying leave those puzzles out of the game, but like maybe have, I don't know, something that's easier for them to just, maybe take a few minutes. Because, like, this isn't meant to be a rage game. It's, for the most part, like, just looking at it, you can tell it's meant to be fairly peaceful of a game and relaxing. So, when you're at the edge of the game and a single puzzle is what's stopping you, that's extremely annoying. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and 100% it nevertheless. But for now, I'm probably just gonna leave that episode there. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.